All right, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Rivals YouTube channel. I'm your host, JayFish, and we are back with the Nationals deck today. And so I think the last time we left off, we opened up more Hall of Fame boxes and packs. We didn't get Babe Ruth. We're still on the quest to do that. Hopefully we can get them next month. I think that'll be the last month that we can try and get them before, obviously, we can do the exchange. So we'll see if we can do that and maybe do some Transcendence as well if we are able to get them and then do the exchange as well. But today we are going to be doing a bunch of gameplay, pretty much only gameplay. We're going to be covering the new events, our normal start of the stream, going through things that are going on in the game. And then after that, we're going to be playing a couple games of the Tiebreaker Ace Showdown, the little event that's going on right now, or I guess the same thing as it. It's called the Rising Tiebreaker event right now. Same thing as Tiebreaker Ace Showdown. So we're going to play a game or two of that, show that off and stuff. We played this before, but I like to play these games while they're in the event tab because they come around only every so often. And then after that, we're going to play some live match against you guys again today. If you guys would like to play live match against us, please put your overall in the chat. That'll let us know that you're willing to play against us. We'll play the highest overall to the lowest overall in that order. So if you'd like to play, go ahead, put the overall in there. Only put the overall, though, if you're willing to play against us. So, and then I know some of you guys have like 37 teams that you guys keep up with. I don't know how you do it, but props to you guys that do. You guys are dedicated to the game. And also, coupon codes tonight. We have a normal coupon code that'll be sent out at the end of the stream to everybody. We got a normal potential reset ticket and 3 1000 XP training cards, and then if we hit the goal of 50 likes on stream, I almost said 150 like 9 innings. If we hit the goal of 50 likes on this Rivals stream, we'll get the bonus coupon code sent out and unlocked at the end of the stream as well, which will be 30 quick play tickets. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. Like the stream and subscribe if you guys are new. I know we just hit 7,000, so I think we hit a milestone, YouTube subscriber milestone reward that should have been sent out or being sent out soon. And I think the goal for this first part of the season, I want to say, is to get to 8,500 subs. I can't remember if it's that or 9,000. Actually, I have it right here. We just hit 7,000 subscribers, so that should be sent out soon. Then we have 7,500, 8,000, and 9,000. So we are now working towards the next goal of 7,500. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. These rewards get sent out to everybody when the YouTube channel hits it. So appreciate y'all for your support and everything. I think that pretty much rounds up the intro for this stream. Let's see who's in there, and then we're gonna get this thing started, baby. We're gonna get this thing started. We got Spencer, welcome in. Good to see you. Bello, good to see you here as well. Maxima, glad you can make it. Alfredo, welcome in. Glad you're here as well. Toka, good to see you. Who else is in here? We got Christian Paul, Tricania. Hola, how's it going, Christian? We got Craig Tucker, good to see you. Anthony, glad you can make it. We got A Millsy, welcome in. We got DW8521, Ray Salmon 19. A Millsy, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be playing tonight because I think you came in just after we had already pretty much committed to playing whoever we played last stream. I can't remember who it was. So it's looking like it's gonna be A Millsy unless someone can beat 154.8 overall, which we are the underdog. We're 150. We are almost a 5 overall underdog against A Millsy. So if we can overcome him, especially with our bullpen, I'll be super hyped about that. I'm going to channel 777 before I forget, because if we have time to look at cards at the end of the stream, that's what channel we'll be in. So what else is in here? We got who? We got the commentator, glad you can make it. And then if you guys haven't said hello or you're just now joining in, say what is up in the chat. I'll shout you guys out. Also, how are we feeling about the MLB and what's going on right now? Dodgers swept the Angels over the weekend. I want to say, I think I saw a stat. It was 31-3 was the total score of runs scored for the Dodgers versus the Angels in that series. I could be wrong, but I thought it was like 30 something runs to like 3 that the Angels scored. Absolute beatdown. My Reds, man, the other shoe finally fell. Oh man, I knew it was gonna happen too. I knew it was gonna happen. So that's a different story over there. And then obviously the Braves going off, the Rays doing some good stuff. Yankees look good. Phillies are turning the corner. Kyle Schwarber, 9 home runs in like 8 games or something like that. Crazy. Leads MLB with 20. He's on pace for like 70 something home runs this year. Crazy stuff. Murakami, I believe, is in 2nd home runs. He's like Kyle Schwarber as well. Lots of walks, strikeout, or home runs. Let me know how your team's doing though. We can talk MLB and stuff, but we're gonna get this thing started. Let's see what's in here. They swept us last year. Yeah. Rafa plays Madden. Good to see you here. Glad you can make her pronounce the name wrong. I apologize as well. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing going. We're about to play live matches. We got a few things we're gonna do. Then we're gonna play tiebreaker for a second, and then the goal is to get at least a game in, maybe 2 of live matches. Normally, when the tiebreaker is in, we like to play some of those because it's very similar to live matches. It's just a shorter game. I guess it can be longer though. Favorite MLB player of all time is Ken Griffey Jr. EJ Killo, welcome in, by the way. All right, so first thing first, we're gonna cover the new events. I think the only thing that's really new that we need to cover, Rivalry Week. This has been going on. I don't think we covered this, but essentially it's another daily mission. At 10 days, you get a team select success prime pack. So that's been going on. We got the wheel event. It's just a rising theme. We're not gonna cover that. League heat up event. So pretty much playing league mode and stuff. You can get missions and get items and then buy stuff in the shop over here with stars and points as well, since it's in season. Anything else that's really new that we need to cover? Position training event. We've had this before. I don't really need to cover this. But we had this going on as well. We've had that before, and then that's pretty much it for the events that I think we really need to cover. If you have any questions on some of these events, let me know. But most of these events that we've had plenty of times before. They're just different themes, so we're not going to waste too much time. And then obviously we have the Rising Tiebreaker event, which is just tiebreaker ace showdown. Obviously we have the boost for the Rising Star moment cards, which I don't have any of those. So, and what I have found though, what is good to do is to find a player that can play both an infield position or an outfield position, because then they don't get as much of a nerf and stuff as well. So if you have a good player that can play an infield position and an outfield position, like for me, I have my Bellinger that can play, I believe, first base and outfield. So that's what I've been using for my team, and he's one of my best players as well. Obviously, I don't really have anyone like that on my team, but since I've been playing it with my Dodgers team, it's been pretty nice. Like, I could only do that with Dunn right now. That's not really who I want to do that with. I have Cal as well, but he's not fully upgraded and stuff. So we'll probably end up using Tim or something like that. But that event's going on. Obviously, it's one player at every position. If it's in the outfield, if it's their position, they don't get nerfed at all. If it's another spot in the outfield, it's only a 30% nerf for fielding, and then infield 40%, and then obviously DH doesn't get any nerf because they don't play in the field. But fielding does matter in this game. It's literally costing me games of 4. So we're going to be playing that here in a second. And then pitcher, we have Paul Skeens. He's actually our best pitcher we can go with right now, besides Scherzer, but we have that a little bit higher overall, and I like the 2 World Baseball Classic skills, and it's just nice to show him off because we really haven't been able to yet. So we're going to be using him tonight in this mode as well. So that's pretty much it for that event. Any other questions, let me know, and then I think we ready to get right into that gameplay. You guys want me to play a game or two of that, and then I think our first game will be A. Millsy in live matches, and if we can get multiple in, then maybe Alfredo. But also, if you guys are just out joining, we're gonna play a live match against us tonight. Please put your overall in the chat. That'll let us know that you're willing to play against us. We already had a couple people. A. Millsy will be first unless someone can beat 154.8 overall, which is literally higher than our Washington Nationals team, which is insane. We're gonna be the underdog in that, I think, for the first time in 2026 as well. So if you guys would like to play, let us know. Elijah, welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Praying for the day the Angels get sold to a new owner. Same here with the Reds and all that, man. It's the same thing every year. We're always right around 500. And it's just, I mean, there's lots of promise. We have some nice young guys, but why aren't we extending some of these young guys like some of these other guys that are getting called up? I like what some of these teams are doing with Connor Griffin and these other guys that are getting some deals that are team friendly, and if they work out, awesome. But if they don't, it's not the end of the world. We're not breaking the bank like 700 something million on a player like Soto. Not saying that he's not doing good, but if Soto gets hurt or something down the road, or let's just say he falls off and it's a 15 something year deal, I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world. I don't know. I'm just going off a little bit of rant right there. So. And also, sorry if I sounded a little nasally today. I am recovering off of sickness that I got last Wednesday. I'm good. I'm just getting the drainage out. So if I still sound a little nasally, just realize that I sound a little nasally today. So I'm getting over the sickness. I'm not sick. So. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started then. Let's do this thing. And I can barely hear anything. I got to turn my volume up. First things first, we're going to play some Rising Tiebreaker Showdown. Essentially, you start in extra innings. You start in the top of the 10th with runners on first and second and no out. So just like a normal regular season extra innings game in the MLB. One player. Let's do this thing. 100%. The fact that they had Ohtani and Trout on that team. Literally with Ohtani, they never went to the playoffs. They've been 1 year with Trout. What was that, 14, I want to say? Crazy. And I believe, didn't they get swept in that series as well? 3-2-1 PCX. Welcome in, by the way. EJ Killer, welcome in. If I haven't slow, say what is up. I'm gonna say someone else coming in. Say what is up. All right, we got our first game. Oh, we got K-Cal. K-Cal loaded in. I see you, my man. I see you, K-Cal.
Let's take a look at the lineup for today's game.
He stream sniped us. I love it. All right, so we're getting the live match game in, kind of, against K-Cal again, which we haven't even played K-Cal yet this year in a live match. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this. which just won't count against K-Cal either. He got us in tiebreaker ace showdown.
First and second.
All right, so he's
nobody
he's using the Rising Star. We don't have a Rising Star card, so we actually are at a disadvantage because he's using the moment card. This is the theme for this. You want to use these cards if you have them. Since we don't have them, we're actually probably the underdog right now against K-Cal.
out of the stretch.
Work our way around. Yeah, he did it, man. He did it.
Kinds of movement on that pitch. That one
I'm still waiting for the day that we can manually do ABS.
Oh, Hoppy.
I'm still waiting for it.
Strike two.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
Just don't put this in the zone, Skeens. That would be great. Ooh, he fouled that off. Good stuff, good stuff.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Here it is.
Can't get him chasing right there. That's fine, that's fine.
That is one good two-strike breaking ball.
This is a little risky hanging this up here, but we'll see.
1-2 from Skeens. Strikeout number 1 for
Perfect
Skeens.
pitch there from Paul, baby.
Oh, Hoppy.
All right.
Come up to bat.
I know, man. And there's some that I wish I could have been able to challenge that it obviously doesn't let you, and I thought it should. And I think I could have won. So it goes both ways, too.
Turns and deals.
It goes both ways.
There's a strike.
Right there.
I'm liking
0-1.
this.
That
I'm
pitch
liking
is
this Paul
here.
Skeens, man. I haven't really thrown much with them. He's nasty work with these two World Baseball Classic skills.
Turns and fires. 2 on, 1 out.
With this situation, you just have to stay within yourself. This pitcher needs to pound the zone.
Favorite MLB game of all time? Ooh, that's a tough one.
Straight up.
Do you guys? I'm not gonna say this is my favorite MLB game of all time, but do you guys remember the Biggs franchise?
Oh, Hoppy.
Biggs and then Biggs 2. I played a lot of Biggs 2, I believe on the PS2. Remember those games? You get the like special pitches and something, and then the Robin home runs and everything in that game. Anyone that played that game, let me know in the chat. I don't know why that just came to my mind, but it did.
Secret to open the at-bat, taken
Yep, the Biggs. Yes.
One. Now you're feeling good.
Yeah, Skeens is nasty, man. He's nasty. Every pitch is an A,
Pop up.
except for his fastball, which is an S. And he just came in and got 3 outs against K-Cal with the moment cards. I'm kind of shocked right now. I thought for sure K-Cal was still going to do something against Skeens with the Rising Star. All right, so all we got to do is get a run right here. All we got to do is get a run.
Lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors.
But that's still not going to be easy. That's still not going to be easy.
Time for the Nationals to lead off with a chance to knock it.
Now, I could bunt right here, but I feel like he's looking for the bunt. Since it's K-Cal, I'm not going to bunt against him. If it was a random person, I would. Good pitch to start.
That
He's going to be dotting the corner.
frame job.
He's going to be dotting the corner for sure.
Right in the webbing.
Chopper.
You know what? That works like a bunt. Didn't mean to bunt, but it works like it. All right, man on third, 1
Coming
out.
up here.
All we need to do is get a sac fly, and we win this game.
Runners
Can
at
we do it,
second
though?
and Third, 1 away.
That's the question. Come on, baby. Let's guess a pitch.
First pitch coming here. Swing and a hard hit.
And it
ball
gets
towards the
through.
hole.
GG's, K-Cal. GG's.
A run in the bank. And the Nationals.
GG's, K-Cal. Hey, we still got a live match game, at least a 3-inning game against K-Cal coming up sometime this year. This didn't count. But GG's. I'm not gonna lie, man. That Paul Skeens card, I haven't thrown with him much. He is nasty. He's nasty in the show. He's nasty in this game. It's Paul Skeens, man. All right, you know what? We'll play one more game of this, and then we'll start our live match game against A. Millsy. How does that sound, y'all? How does that sound? Yeah, that's true. Definitely could have had a better Rising Star card, but it's still nice to have the card that's themed for it. So yes, definitely probably could have been better. Who we got? We got Friars 23 right here. All right, I think this is a random. I don't think that this person's in stream. I could be wrong.
For today's contest.
No, it does not count as your live match. No. We still have an actual 3-inning game.
Lines up on defense today. Harper will step up.
Oh, all right. So we are starting batting right here. All right. So got a nice Chris Sale.
You've got to be patient right
Let's see what we can do.
Talk about getting somebody into scoring position. The walk could be as good as a hit.
All right. We take first pitch for a ball. He's trying to get us chasing.
He's ready. And he throws.
All right, brings that four seam, which has some nasty movement for a four seam.
Turns and deals. Oh, that's
All right, he's trying to get us chasing. Come on, baby. Let's get our pitch right here.
It looked like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Let's go! We guess on the slider, and it's a 3-run shot. Come on, baby. If Skeens can hold him to 3 runs in the bottom of the 10th, we get this dub, baby. Come on.
Now a 3-0 game.
Woo! I'll check the rankings in the event. Yes, A. Millsy, I will after this game. Just make sure you remind me right when this game ends. Come on, baby.
Base is empty. Here it is.
Oh, man, that was a hanger. I wish I would have swung at that, but you know what? That's fine.
And a ball.
New Harper bat flip? I know, man. This card, I've had so many great moments with them. Oh, that was a nasty changeup, man. That looked like a 4-seam.
Breaking ball tonight.
That thing broke a ton.
It is in the strike zone a long.
But hey, we waited back on that one. Another pitch right down the middle. We weren't missing that changeup. Come on now.
Here comes.
Oh, he's got Babe Ruth out in the field. Got the Hall of Famer. Fatty, what's up, by the way? Welcome in. The GOAT. By the way, I'm not calling him Fatty. That's literally in his username, by the way.
He's ready.
Just to clear that up. You guys can literally see his username on the stream right now in the chat as well.
It could have easily been called a strike.
All right, come on now. Come on. In the gap. Come on. Let's put up 10 here in the top of the 10th. Why not? Why not? Still no outs.
And he scores all the way from first.
Come on, baby.
Now lead 4-0.
Bryce Harper going off here.
Stand in.
Beautiful, beautiful. Come on, throw an outside pitch right here. Oh, another changeup. Again, if that was a 4-seam, definitely wouldn't have broke out of the zone like that.
No balls, 1 strike. That one misses wide.
Come on, baby.
It's a really good sequence.
Give me something there.
Strike breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
Take it the other way, baby.
For a base hit.
That slider may literally move like 2 feet, but we're locked in on it right now. We hit a homer on it, another single, runners on first and third, still no outs. Come on, baby. We came ready to play today.
First pitch coming here. Fly to center.
And you know what? That's a sac fly. That works. First out, makes it 5-0. Come on, Paul. Paul's got to lock him down. 5 should be enough. I hope I don't jinx it, but
The batter coming up here.
yeah, Bryce Harper does, man. I literally think like the first however many live match games we played, it was a lot. He was literally homering in all of them. It was crazy.
First pitch fastball.
This card is absolutely disgusting.
Velo in on the hands like that, that will hurt.
Exclamation point pitch. Mistake right down the middle of the changeup. We're going to make him pay every single time on that. Come on now.
He's going to try to steal home.
And that's an RBI double. Make it 6. Come on, baby.
For Harper. 6-0.
I guess we'll do a best of 2 out of 3 of this. If we go 2-0, obviously we'll be done. If we get a dub right here, we'll move to live match against A. Millsy. But if we lose, we'll play one more.
First one on the way.
It's looking good though right now. It's looking good.
It's between the years now. He's got to just settle down.
Lets it fly.
We pulled that, but hey, we're all over that changeup, baby. Absolute meatballs. Hawk, what's up, by the way? One of your club players? Nice, nice. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Yo, we're only 3 runs away from 10. Get another guy on base, maybe another 3-run shot. Come on, baby. I'm surprised he hasn't gone to the bullpen yet. We got good timing, just a little underneath it. I was ready for that slider down the middle. Good timing, and there's our second out. All right, come on. A little 2-out rally right here.
Will come up.
It does. It either takes 30 seconds or 5 minutes. A game like this, obviously, we're scoring a lot of runs. Beautiful. Come on, get down, and it does. Another changeup down the middle. Good timing. Not making great contact, but you know what? It does the job. Hit and run is so forgotten. I just don't steal a ton in this game. I don't like to bunt a ton either. I just feel like it's cheesy, especially when you're playing live match. So
that swing, that home run, That gives you some confidence.
Man, that changeup. He's got me a few times. I'm not gonna lie, it's nasty. But we've been all over it when it's been in the zone.
No balls and a strike. Ooh, he smoked
Good
that one.
timing,
Couldn't even
and again, it falls in.
It'll
Lots of
fall
blue
in.
pits on these good timings,
Right back from
but 2 of
where
them
it
for
came
singles.
from. Harper
All right, so we have a
stands
chance right here.
Singled his last shot.
If we put this in the gap, we could make it 10. 10 runs in the top of the 10th and 1 inning would be beautiful.
Sets and throws. Lays off the first one.
No mercy rule? Yeah, there's no mercy rule when up 10 in this mode. Has to get a chance to bat, obviously, with it being 1 inning.
This is with his first.
Trying to get me on that.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe.
I gotta say, man, I might be locked in right now, but against A. Millsy in his 154 squad, it ain't gonna be like this, I can tell you that. His squad is nasty. Ooh, okay, we made it 9. 2-out rally right now. We need one more run, one more hit to get 10. That was the goal. Come on, can we do it?
Harper coming up next. He's 1 for 1.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short.
Ooh,
amount
okay,
of time.
comes in with the first pitch strike. I like that, I like that.
Into the wide. Here's the 0-1. Chopper, right side.
Oh, and that gets through, let's go, baby! Make it 2, make it 11 in the 10th inning.
Another run scores as they
Forget 10, we make it 11. 2-out rally, baby, we did it.
Harper.
All right, y'all.
Singled his last
Just like in
shot.
live match, because we have at least a 10 runs, we're gonna start bunting right here.
You got to take a chance.
I'm feeling bad, I'm feeling bad. I'm shocked that he left sailing this whole time.
On attempt, will end up a strike. Pitcher's on the
Come on.
way. And now ahead.
Bryce, I know they're out of the zone, but we gotta be able to put a bunt down, buddy.
You just have
We
to
know what we need to work
zone.
on in the
Hope it
cage.
Pops it up or hits a ground ball right at somebody.
Here's a bunt
Hey, he
attempt.
finally did it. He finally did it. Good job,
Guns
Bryce.
it to first and gets
All right,
it.
y'all. Let's see if Paul
That
Skeens can hold an
is
11
the side.
run lead against Babe Ruth, man. Great card right here.
Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup.
All right.
Here come the Braves to lead things off. Here's the catcher, Ruth.
Bryce never bunts. Yeah, that's true.
First and second, nobody out.
That's true.
Here he comes. Strike
Oh
on
my
the
gosh,
outside
this Paul
corner.
Skeens is nasty.
First pitch strike. You're feeling
I
good.
think Paul Skeens is my ace, so if I have Paul Skeens on the mound against A. Millsy, that'll be ace versus ace, which will be fun.
That's taking advantage.
Not
of
for
the
me
count.
batting-wise, but-
Breaking ball right there.
126 curveball Z. Gotcha. If we are able to get 2 games in, you'll be next after A. Millsy.
I think after
A. Millsy is a
watching that,
154.
he went with the catcher
Oh,
instead of
crap.
what he wanted.
Again, the 1-2.
I hope he hits a home run on this.
Sinker called a strike.
And he struck out.
He had to miss that one. That ball
I was reading the
right
chat. A. Millsy's a 154.8. If we get 2 games in, you'll be next so far. It just depends on how long that game against A. Millsy would take. It might take a second. But I don't know.
Here's his first
Might go
one.
quick.
That one's in there.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Just don't hang this changeup and we're chilling.
Ball and a strike.
Reds and Phillies 2-2 right now in
So
the
moves
top
a
of the
little
third.
Too far inside.
You guys got winning that game. Phillies have been turning things around. Sadly, with how my Reds have been playing, how the Phillies have been,
Just missed.
I
by
think
an
the
inch
Reds,
for that
sadly, are going to lose this series. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but... All right, Paul Skeens, let's get back in the count right here. Oh my gosh.
Just misses.
Can we
high,
challenge
that's
that?
ball
Come
four,
on,
but not
ABS,
so
finally. I
fast.
finally got my
No
first ever
challenge.
ABS.
No, so it really is.
Let's go! 0.03 inches. We win the ABS. The CPU finally does an ABS for me. I've had it done against me and we won it. It was a really close one.
Here he comes with the
Let's go,
2-2.
baby. We won that ABS. I was about to say, it looked like it was a strike.
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think it's strike 3.
Sets up
Nah,
for the
he's like,
2-2.
I'm chilling.
Gets a piece,
Man, that was a
saves
good fight
line.
right there. That was a good
If he
fight.
gets some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
2-2. I don't want to go 3-2, but I mean, we already have an out. We have a 11-run lead. I'm not really.
A fastball. This is
He
away.
wanted to change. He wanted to chase that.
You get ahead. but
He
you can't
wanted to
put him
chase
away.
that. If we can dot the sweeper, I think we can get him right here with this Skeens card, man.
Goes to the breaking ball.
Man, I gotta give him props. He's fighting right now. Maybe we get him underneath the sweep, a little bit out in front of the splitter.
Full count pitch comes home. Sharply hit into center.
Give him to fly out for 2. Don't even advance the runner. Come on, baby. Let's keep him scoreless. Skeens has not given up a run today, much less a hit, and I probably just jinxed it now. Knowing me, I probably just jinxed it. Come on, come on. Okay.
Sets and throws.
Ooh, good take right there. Good take. Mariners, yeah. What's going on with Cal, too, man?
Fastball called a strike.
Very, very, very slow start of the season.
Tail took it right to the corner.
Ready for the 1-1. That's down and away.
Okay.
That's a pretty good take. That wasn't a bad pitch.
All right, we got to get back in the count right here. We can dot this little outside corner. I'm feeling good about it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Might be looking fastball.
And,
And he is, but he's late. All right, sweet.
Swing at that, it's a called strike.
Maybe try the high inside G's. Maybe he's looking for off speed too. I don't know.
Strikes. You wonder, grip
Can't get him chase. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go a little bit of. Let's stay low at the changeup. We go ahead and
full count pitch. Here we go.
give him to chase. Let's go. We get him to chase, and Skeen stays perfect here in the 2 tiebreaker ace showdowns. Last year was just an outlier. I know he's always been a low average hitter, but also the home runs haven't been there this year either. I mean, the power's not been there the same. And then Tatis, man, hasn't hit a home run yet this season, at least going into last night. I don't know if he did last night finally, but I know he was at 0 home runs, man. And we're what? A month and a half, almost 2 months into this? But all right, so we get the dub 11-0 in our second tiebreaker ace showdown. We go 2-0, so best of 3. We won 2, so we don't have to play another one. We had 10 hits as well. We are warmed up and ready to play A. Millsy in a live match game, even though we are the underdog. 5 overall team better. This A. Millsy team is crazy, y'all. Just wait till you see this. And A. Millsy is 3rd in this event right now, so wanted us to check it out. He's a 348. Only Scorchy and Markham are in front of him. A. Millsy is a grinder in this game. And let's go ahead and get our record reward right there. Get those rewards. Beautiful. Hold on. All right. Let's go ahead and do this thing. A. Millsy, you already know the deal, I believe. Go ahead and get that live match code generated. Send that in the chat. Haven't played the event today. Gotcha. Okay. So you'll probably be moving back up. And also, by the way, guys, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I think I forgot to say this in the intro. We're doing a giveaway tonight of 500 stars to 5 lucky winners. So we're giving away 2,500 stars tonight as well. All you have to do is be in the stream at the end of this stream in the chat. We'll have a code or a keyword that you'll put in the chat to be able to enter, and then we'll draw the 500. I think I completely forgot to announce that. I know it's in the title, but I think I forgot to announce that. So that's coming up at the end as well. All right, A. Millsy put it in the chat. 415-718. All right, got our game against A. Millsy. Let's go, baby. I can't wait to see his squad and how it's changed since the last time we played last year. So 154. And he's got the WBC Paul Skeens on the mound. I'm assuming this might be his ace. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming this might be his ace. So that means we might have Paul Skeens versus Paul Skeens, which would be the 3rd game, 3 for 3, that we've had Paul Skeens on the mound. Oh, it's your 4? If this Paul Skeens is his 4,
Time for the Nationals to lead
I don't
off.
even want to know what his ace is like. Gosh, he has all 3 World Baseball Classic skills in the slots. I'll be happy if I get a hit against this Paul Skeens tonight.
From the strike.
We are such an underdog right now, it's not even funny.
First pitch strike. That
Oh, man. He probably is your best, though? Okay.
The pitch.
Do you have any one-of-a-kind guys, or guys that got to be in the 1 or 2 spot with skills, by the way? Frontline ace. That's exactly what I was just referring to.
The catcher instead of himself.
Out in front of that changeup. We pulled it, man. This Paul Skeens, we've been obliterating people with tiebreaker showdown, and now we got to face them against Aiden Millsy. It's going to be a long game. Don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but when I saw this card in 3 World of Baseball Classic Skills with S+ Circumvention, we're going to be lucky to get a hit. I mean, look how much that 4-seam fastball is moving. It's moving as much as the changeups we've seen in the other modes at 108. It's absolutely nasty. And then we're late on the sinker right there that looks just like it, and the changeup. Oh my gosh, man. Hey, Millsy, I got to give you props in the squad, man. Absolutely disgusting.
All right, here's his first pitch.
I mean, seriously, the 4-seam and the sinker look the exact same, and it's 10-mile-per-hour difference. It's actually incredible.
Swung on, fouled off.
I can't guess the pitch, man. Everything looks like it's going to be in the zone, and now we're down 0-2. I don't like my chances here.
Not even close for that toss.
Yes, disgusting arm slot. He's tough in the show. He's tough in this game, much less the 3 World Baseball Classic Skills on this one. Literally looks like a ball with that 4-seam. I told y'all, if I get a hit tonight against this Paul Skeens with A. Millsy's squad, I'll be happy. I just hope I don't give up 10 runs. I told y'all, man, this squad is no joke. We literally have our 4 starting pitcher. His 4 starting pitcher is almost 20 overall better than ours. It's insane, his squad. And then he's got the Babe Ruth. Y'all, we might be getting mercy rolled here. Obviously, I don't think we can in the friendly live matches. I think you can only get mercy rolled in the actual like random ones that count towards rankings, right? Can't remember.
Another good pitch. This guy is some.
Yeah, Corbin, I don't like his chances against this lineup. If he's dotting like that, though, I feel good.
That break.
If this is in the zone, I'm toast.
Here's the pitch.
Welcome in, SoCal. How's it going?
Swing and a high fly ball.
Y'all, that's literally exactly where I wanted it. He pulled it out he got just early timing. Granted, it is a high slider, but it's literally a millimeter away from being a ball. Just early timing, pulled that out with that Babe Ruth. I told y'all, this team is disgusting. This is a team that I just sit back and marvel at. I don't even care what happens in this game. A. Millsy's, man, this squad is just nasty. The fact that that was a home run wasn't even a good pitch to swing at.
Right back through the middle.
What's up? How's it going? Yeah, you can't get a mercy roll in friendlies, sadly, no. You know what? We got it out right there. I'll take it. Yeah, Babe Ruth, man, absolutely disgusting. The card is. I knew that was going to happen. It didn't matter. It did not matter. Can't throw in the zone against these cards. I mean, yeah, I guess that's technically in the zone, but then if you throw in the if you don't throw in the zone, they just walk. When you're playing players that play so much live match and stuff, I mean, it's a double-edged sword.
Now fastball misses away.
Yeah.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
And then, like I said, we're using our 4 pitcher. I wish we had our Skeens up too. Might be a little bit of a better game, but we got 3-0. We might as well walk him here.
3 balls, no strikes. If it's fair, it's gone.
I mean, literally, dude.
It drops
That
down
slider,
and goes for the corner.
again, low, exactly where we wanted it, out of the zone practically. A millimeter in.
He can hit anything.
DW, I know, man.
Steps in,
I know.
hoping to at least put the ball in play this time.
I don't even know what to do against this squad.
And the pitch.
Yeah, if bases are loaded, you have to. ABS, we're about to win our second challenge tonight. ABS, CPU's going hard in the paint tonight. Come on, let's do 0.01.
Oh, it is a strike, not by much.
0.06. All right. We're 2 for 2 on the ABSs. 3 for 3 on the year. 2 for 2 when we've initiated. Let's go. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, I forgot. It automatically chooses it after that.
That's it to right center.
Y'all, am I the only one that has this happen that when you do an ABS challenge, the next pitch, the CPU automatically does it for you? Because I didn't choose that pitch. The CPU literally just gave him a 2-run shot right there. Because that's not the pitch I was going to throw. And it did that in the ABS challenge that I did in the tiebreaker Ace Showdown too. Is that part of the nerf with the ABS?
has one that he likes.
I mean, this lineup is disgusting.
Flips his bat at the ball.
Literally, if we don't give up 10 runs, I'll be shocked.
Loop shot that'll settle in
That's
for a
not
base
normal.
hit.
Both times I've had an ABS and I've won it, I've not chosen the pitch, and it's the CPU's automatically done it. That's not where I wanted that pitch. We're gonna have to take Corbin out after this. You should be able to choose pitch and location. It's not letting me tonight.
Over the plate, but low.
I thought that was
It's not letting me tonight. Let's see. Let's go to the bullpen. He's shaky out there. I don't know what's going on though with my game because I've not gotten to choose a pitch, both pitches after ABS and winning them.
Runner at first.
But again, like I said, Corbin wasn't even doing bad. He was throwing pitches exactly where we wanted to try and catch the zone a little bit without trying to walk them.
One ball, no
At this
strikes.
point, y'all, with this squad,
That's strike.
like I said, I'm just hoping we don't give up 10 runs, but it's not looking
Ready
good.
for the 1-1.
Got to take it to the higher ups. I'm going to have to, man.
For left center field.
Y'all, these
This
pitches,
is gonna go for extra
I don't know
bases.
what else to do. I got to be able to get strikes because he's not swung at a ball yet.
RBI double for
I got to be able to throw a strike. We're talking these are barely touching the zone. And it doesn't matter. This squad is just so good. It's insane, man. It's insane.
Lets it fly.
And then we got to compete against a 3 World Baseball Classic skill Paul Skeens. That's absolutely disgusting. I mean, literally, if it's a millimeter out, he doesn't swing.
Fly ball to right center field.
I mean, this is BP right now.
Base hit.
He hit that run like he was in the batting cage. That
What's up, Moto, by the way?
was turned around.
Parker will get his first crack at it here.
Mackin strikes around and laying off the
Switch coming
balls.
Here.
Yeah.
Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
The movement's been sharp.
I know
all
I
day,
can't get A. Millsy to
especially
chase.
with the
I
ball.
mean,
A swing and a ball hit towards left center.
I just don't know what else to do,
Base hit
y'all.
for Parker.
I knew going in this game,
Are you
if we
kidding
didn't have our ace on the mound or even our 2 with our black signature Scherzer, we were going to have a rough night against this lineup. Much less his 4 is probably his best pitcher in Skeens. It's just, I mean, I knew I was going to be humble tonight with the squad. We were the underdog. It's not looking like an underdog story tonight. Let's just be honest.
That pitch looked like
Yeah,
a
players
strike.
need to be able to choose the
Look
ABS.
it like that.
Needs to be a
Here's the 1-0.
manual thing, not a CPU thing.
Pitch was called a ball. The catcher says.
All right, another ABS challenge. Third one we're doing tonight. This one is actually going to be a ball. We lost this one. It's going to be .01 out of the zone.
Obviously a close pitch. That's why. they
.03 out of the
challenged
zone. So that was a ball. I knew it was a ball.
it. So the catcher
We finally
challenges
lose our
the
first ever
umpire's call
ABS
there.
challenge.
He
We're
was
2 for
wrong.
3 tonight. 3 for 4 on the year. And now we're 2-0.
2-0.
He doesn't swing at anything.
Outside with the fastball.
.1 off of that. Watch, we put this in the zone. This is probably gone right here. I don't even care what I throw at this point. It don't matter. It's either a walk or a home run. Yeah.
Showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
ABS was wrong there.
looks like he's
I don't know.
valuing
I didn't think it touched because when it glowed green on my screen on my end when that came through.
He's 1 for 1.
So I thought it was going to be a ball anyways.
Run in the books. Let's see
All
what
right,
he's
now
got
we're back to the top lineup. He's batted around. We've gotten 1 out. Babe Ruth. Let's go, baby.
The outside corner.
We're about to give up 10 runs here, just here in the bottom of the 7th inning, the first inning we played against Millsy.
The pitch.
We might be here all night.
Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the
Again, a
wall.
low outside
It is
changeup.
gone.
Barely touches the zone.
3-run home run.
And Babe Ruth pulls it out of the stadium again. I don't know what else to do, y'all. On your end, it was touching weird. On my end, it wasn't, but...
Now is Molitor. He's 0 for 1. So
All right. Well, I guess let's go to our next pitcher.
This is a heavy load in a short amount
Let's
of time.
try Lord right here.
The new pitcher.
That Babe Ruth card is
Lord.
legit broken. 2 outside pitches have been pulled out. Barely touching the zone. And if I don't, it's a walk. 126 curveballs.
Kicks
Pitch
and
makes fake
throws.
move whenever there's an ABS. Yeah. Pay more and you'll win. Dan, what's up? Welcome in, by the way.
First pitch.
Some of it's luck, by the way. You can spend a lot of money and not get luck, especially when it comes to all the upgrading in this game. So, 3 World Baseball Classic skills. That's insane to get, man.
Count, landing that
I've tried to do
ball
that on a
right
couple
there.
people. I've not been able to get a chance to do that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make him swing at the pitch, not expect to throw.
Just misses
What
off
can I throw right now that is gonna get him?
Pitches are tough to see, but he
If you can answer that question for me and get me an out right now, that'd be beautiful.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Takes it again.
Almost got him chase the slider, but then again, didn't swing.
What an eye.
Let your team help you. Okay, when I've tried to get ground balls, it's gotten through the infield anyways.
Deep pitch count.
Even when they haven't gone out, it doesn't make a difference. And now we're about to walk him right here. If it's in the zone, it's going to be probably gone, so. Hey, it's about time. We finally got him on a full count.
He's got it.
He finally chased the ball for the first time tonight on a full count. Look at that. Look at that.
Here comes the third
Second
baseman,
out.
Robinson. He's 1 for 1.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
All right, I think he's starting to mess around now because he's got a 9-run lead, which honestly, A. Millsy, at this point, I appreciate it. Let's
Lets it fly.
get this game over with.
Lays off this one.
He wasn't chasing any pitches like that before, so I appreciate it. Any more live matches? With the way this game's going, we're still only in the bottom 7th. Highly doubt it.
It's a called strike.
Highly doubt it. It's already 7:43. We still have a giveaway to do.
Your defense engaged in the game.
Highly doubt it.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Stays alive.
Yeah, at least I appreciate it, A. Millsy. Honestly, you could have waited till 10 to do this. I normally wait till 10 to start bunting purposely to get the game to go quicker. So if you get another run, it's fine.
Swing and a ball hit
Y'all,
towards the hole.
he was just late on that, and it barely touched the zone, and it's still up the middle. I'm trying to let my fielders do the job. It doesn't matter, man. This whole lineup is insane. I'll bump with to get 10. Sounds good. Same thing I do. I figured you were going to do that anyways, just for the live stream purposes. But I've definitely noticed he's chasing a little bit more pitches right now, being nice. Let's just be honest. I don't even care at this point. I honestly am about to just give you a pitch down the middle to get you to 10. The sad part is, that would have been almost gone practically if it was fair. And it wasn't a good pitch at all to really swing at. And he was early on it.
Hit foul.
With a 2-strike count and a lot of foul balls, this is a fight.
2-strike pitch comes
256, nice. Oh no, 259, nice, nice.
Still 2 strikes.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up
Thing
there
is, man,
alive.
if he throws a strike, it could still be a hit, man. That's too much of the zone. 243 for UK Cal, nice, nice.
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think it's strike 3.
I don't even know what to throw at this point, man. This whole lineup
Out of the stretch this
is
time.
disgusting.
Drilled the deep center
Come on,
field.
Harper.
Back he
Oh,
goes.
still over his head. I
He's
just
got
want to
no
fly out.
chance, and
All right, well, at
he's
least that's
scored a
10.
base
Hey,
hit.
Millsy said he's bunting against me.
Most power for such a smooth swing.
He makes it all the way around to score.
All right,
from
my
first.
goal is to now just get a hit against this
Double
Paul
for
Skeens that
Batwell.
he said is his best
10
pitcher.
to nothing. Carter.
That's
Get
my
another
goal now
shot
at this
it
point.
here.
I just want to get a hit
1
against
for
that Paul
1.
Skeens.
You get late in the game. This is
we
the
get a run,
hardest
even
part
better.
of the game to get hits because you're going to see.
We're in the 8th.
What are the chances that he gets Paul Skeens as 4 pitcher that he said is probably his best pitcher?
Harper.
And we have
will
Corbin,
come up
man.
to bat.
This is insane. I normally am the one that plays the mismatch against lower level teams. I'm the mismatch
Hits it
tonight.
hard. Back
That
up
was a
the
good
middle.
fastball right down the middle. We barely made contact, but it fell in. Thank you, Millsy. I know he threw that down the middle on purpose. We got a
Hit
hit.
anything.
I feel better now. I feel better.
First time today.
I did my goal.
Solid contact.
And then there's the double play.
Second baseman.
Never mind. Good timing on the ground. Almost was a double play. Does not
And
matter.
up comes Tomey.
This Paul Skeens is disgusting. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Millsy.
Sets and throws.
I was still late on that.
Runner at first, 1 away.
I was sitting on the changeup, man.
The ball's 1 strike. A liner to left.
I'm trying to take it the other way. That pitch, you're literally throwing it. That one went out of the zone.
The 0-2.
The pitch moves so much.
Fly
And we're
ball
still
to
out in
right
front of the
center
changeup.
field.
Chase that one.
Walker gets there.
I just want this game to be over with, y'all. Cannot lie. Vladdy Daddy, maybe you put one in the gap and get us on the board? That'd be sweet.
First pitch coming here. A pop-up.
Nope. I cannot hit that fastball, dude.
And
Looks like a sinker, and it's 108, and I'm late on it every time.
done with the top of the
19 likes off of the goal of 50 likes. If we want the bonus coupon code of 30 quick late tickets, go ahead and like the stream if you haven't already. Can we get 19 more likes to be able to get that bonus coupon code? Mark Carter, what's up, by the way?
Every at bat, you're probably going to see a different.
Well, at least we know that these bottom innings are going to go pretty quick. So, and obviously he won't bat in the bottom of the ninth. So, unless we somehow put up 10 runs, which that ain't happening against the Skeens.
Here's Sanchez. He's one.
Sad thing is, he can throw this down the middle with Skeens. And if it doesn't go right down the middle and it's towards the other zone with that fastball, how much it moves the sinker and then the changeup, it's still so tough to hit.
Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in.
Ground it out, pop out all the time. Yes, Spencer, that's nice.
He's 1 for 1.
No, we'll be fine, Millsy. We'll be fine. You're not even gonna bat in the next inning, so it doesn't matter. It'll probably be a quick inning with Skeens anyways.
Oh, and he rolls a perfect bunt attempt right where he wanted it.
You gave me a hit, but I still got my goal done. So I don't even care if we get a run. Like I said, I've literally not seen a World Baseball Classic signature card with all 3 World Baseball Classic seals yet. This card is insane, dude. It's already hard enough, much less to have them upgrade like you do. It falls in. Let's go. Lead off double. Maybe we get a run, y'all. Maybe we get a run. I know he's giving it to us right now by throwing these down the middle, but we're still not getting good timings. That's how good this card is, y'all. That's how nasty this Paul Skeens card is. I'm still late. It looks like 99. I'm still late on that. Just late on that sinker. If it was a changeup, I would have been right way out in front. All right, Skeens, come on. I just got to guess one more pitch right. One more pitch right. I just cannot. 107. The fact that his 4-seam moves as much as a sinker, like I said, and it's a 10-mile-per-hour difference, 108 is insane, dude. It's insane. Yeah. And then he brings out the sweeper. Even better. I think that's the first time he's thrown it tonight.
Next one.
And then there
this time. Looks like he was guessing fastball.
Y'all, GG's. GG's in the chat.
Gonna be a tough
How am I
play.
supposed to
Here's
go
the
from
throw.
that to that 4-seam, man? That's Skeens, man. GG's. Take the L there against Millsy. Appreciate you playing. I saw that coming when I saw Paul Skeens on the mound and the skills, much less his lineup and us having Corbin on the mound. GG's. Appreciate you bunting like I do at 10 runs. I do the bunting. It was nice to have them do it against us and show that back. So I appreciate it. We took the L. I knew that was coming. We were the underdogs. Like I said, Millsy, that squad is absolutely insane. All right, so it's already 7:50 p.m. Eastern time. We're only have time for one live match game today. Curveball, if you're in the next stream, we should be able to get against you because I don't really think we're going to have a team above 151. We might, but we should be able to get hopefully multiple live match games in for sure on the next stream since we won't have a tiebreaker ace showdown most likely after that expires here in 2 days. So curveballs, I'll try and get you next stream if you're on the stream. Darlene has very solid stats. Yeah, when I saw Paul Skeens, I got a taste of my own medicine today. Like I said, a tiebreaker ace showdown. I was using them there. I knew that was going to happen to us, especially with that Paul Skeens. Absolutely gross. Gross. All right, y'all. So it's time for the giveaway. We also have a little over 10 likes to go to get the most coupon code. If we can get to the 10 likes or to the 50 likes, a little over 10 likes, 50 likes before the giveaway is over, we'll still give out the bonus coupon code of 30 quick play tickets. So if you guys are just now joining, have not already liked the stream, go ahead and do so and try and get the bonus coupon code sent out after this. So let's switch this over and get this giveaway started. All right, so how this works, if you guys are new to these giveaways, we've been doing them on these streams for the past month or so. Every stream, and at least at the end of the year on Rivals, we're gonna be doing a giveaway of at least 500 stars, the 5 lucky winners. That can obviously change down the road and be higher as well, depending on how we scale with the streams. But essentially, all you guys got to do, I'm gonna put a keyword in the chat. So let's do like hashtag. What do we want the keyword to be tonight? What are we feeling for the keyword? But once this keyword is done and I hit done, if you guys put this in the chat, it'll enter you for the giveaway, and then we'll randomly choose 5 winners from those that enter. CS code will be given out at the end of the stream after this giveaway. Hashtag showdown. That's what K-Cal says. And yes, once we start the entries, I'll show you guys how to drop the CS code in a second. Hashtag showdown, I like that, I like that. Seen a couple of those, let's do that. All right, hashtag showdown because of the tiebreaker A showdown that's been going on, done. Let's go ahead and reset entries. All right, so if you guys would like to enter the giveaway for 500 stars, the 5 lucky winners, total 2,500, go ahead and put hashtag showdown in the chat. You can spam it as much as you want. The more you spam it, does not give you more entries, but go ahead, put hashtag showdown in the chat if you guys would like to be entered for the giveaway. And while you guys are entering, I'm gonna show you guys what to do if you win. So let me switch this back over. If you guys end up winning, and only if you win, do you need to do this. But if you win, you gotta put your CS code in the chat, which if you go to menu and then go to settings and then go to accounts tab, you'll see CS code, and it is a 11-digit code, it looks like. 11-digit code. You have to copy that and put that in the chat only if you win. Only if you win do you need to put that in there. But that's where you find it, and that's how they'll be able to send you the reward. You need to put in the chat, and then if you can, put it in the live stream, which is up if it's a video as well in the comments, so they can send that over to you. Because if you don't, by, I believe, Sunday at 11:59 Eastern time, I believe, on Sunday, or maybe Pacific Standard Time, I don't remember, this Sunday coming up, then you will be disqualified and we'll have those rewards sent out to you. Just letting you guys know. All right, so that's how you do that if you win, and then let's go ahead and switch this back over. All right, we'll give you guys another second or two to enter at 7:54. At 7:55, we will start drawing. Reds are still tied with the Phillies so far, bottom of the 5th. Kind of surprised, We got a Lodell on the mound. They're actually doing pretty solid. Has Schwarber homered yet this game? Let's see. And no. Joe Schwarber's not playing tonight. He got the night off. Interesting. 3 likes off, by the way. 3 likes away from the 50 like goal to get the bonus coupon code of 30 quick play tickets. Who is going to be the 50th like? How fast can we get there? We're about to send both coupon codes out if we get the bonus like goal right after this giveaway. Honey Bun, what's up, by the way? Good to see you. Arrogant, glad you can make it. I don't know if I said hello to you, Daniel. Glad you can make it. Nathan, good to see you. Hung Chi, glad you can make it as well. That Halo Dude 89, what's up? Good to see you. What else is in here? Depends on anyone else coming in here. Christopher, welcome in. All right, it's 7:55 p.m. Eastern time. Let's go ahead and start drawing. All right, so first winner of the night for 500 stars. Out of the 5, let's see who it's going to be. 3, 2, 1. We got Ray Salmon 19 is our first winner tonight for 500 stars. Appreciate you entering. Congratulations. Please put your CS code in the chat so they can send you over your reward. All right, 1 down, 4 to go. 2,000 stars still to give away. Let's see who our next winner is going to be. 3, 2, 1. 126 Curveball Z, which we may be facing in the next stream and live match, which will actually be a very even matchup in terms of overall. We're 150 on the dot. They're 151.3, which could change in the next 2 weeks before the next stream, but it will be a very even in terms of overall matchup. All right, please put your CS code in the chat, Curveball Z. Congratulations, thank you for entering. Next winner, number 3, is going to be, third time's a charm. We got Barcoder Games. Congratulations, thank you for entering. Please put your CS code in the chat. And we are now halfway through the 5 winners. 3 down, giving away 1,500, 1,000 more to go. You guys are just now joining. You guys can still enter for these last 2 entries by putting hashtag showdown in the chat. All right, winner number 4, second to last is going to be DW8521. Congratulations, DW. Please put your CS code in the chat. Appreciate you entering. And we are down to our last winner of 500 stars. We're giving away 2,000. We got 500 left. Who is the last winner going to be? 3, 2, 1. Alfredo is the last winner. Going out with style. Congratulations, Alfredo. Please put your CS code in the chat. Thank you for entering, and thank you to everybody that entered today. We've given away our 500 stars of 5 lucky winners, total 2,500. But don't worry, if you didn't win a night, we're going to be doing this the rest of the year. So on our next stream 2 weeks from now on Rivals, you'll have another chance to do so. But if you didn't win in this tonight as well, everyone's a winner because we were giving out the coupon code tonight. And I think, did we hit the bonus coupon goal? And yes, we hit the bonus coupon goal. We hit 50 plus likes, so the bonus coupons be given out. So we're giving out both the normal coupon code and the bonus coupon code to everybody as well. So everybody's winners no matter what. Let's switch this over. And actually, I got to do this. Hold on. All right, so if you guys are on iOS devices, you have to use the link in the chat that we're gonna be putting in the chat right now for both coupon codes. There are gonna be 2 different links for the 2 different codes, for the normal one and then the bonus coupon code that we just unlocked. Those are going in the chat right now. If you guys are on iOS or Apple devices, you have to click the link in the chat. It'll take you to your browser, press on the OK button on the pop-up window. It'll take you back to your game, go to your inbox, you guys will see the rewards there. If you guys are on Android, you can do the in-game version or use the link. If you guys are on Steam, on your PC, you have to do the in-game version, which I'm going to show you guys right now. If you guys go to menu, go to news, and then if you click on this event coupon exchange banner, it'll take you to this screen. If you type in the end of these codes, which will be MLB 9I, RV 26 May, that's for the normal coupon code that's being sent out no matter what happens tonight. It'll say it's been redeemed if it worked for us. And then for the bonus coupon code, that'll be bonus 2026. MLB 9I RV. That's the end of that coupon code. That link, it's been redeemed as well. That's how you do it for the in-game version. Go to your inbox, you guys will see those there. And that pretty much does it. And also, by the way, I think I forgot to show this off. Ranked tournament is going on. Forgot to show this off. We're ranked 342 currently, and I completely forgot to show this off, but congratulations to everyone that has entered or made the tournament, by the way, as well. I saw some of you guys putting your power ranking tournament power rankings in the chat. I totally forgot to cover this today. Completely slipped it on my notes, but congratulations to everyone that made it. Elio De La Cruz, welcome in, by the way. All right, it's 7:59. We will look at cards in the chat for till about 8:05. So about 5 minutes. If you guys go to channel 777, you guys can put cards in the chat and we will look at them and show them off on stream for the last 5 minutes. So go to channel 777 and brag your cards if you guys would like to show them off, which if you guys don't know how to do that, if you go to your lineup, let's say we want to brag our highest overall card, I guess, in Tim Raines. You can, I need to move my face cam. If you click this thumbs up, it sends it to the chat. Which if we go to the chat, there you will see my Tim Raines right there. You can check them out. So let me switch this over. You type out the bonus coupon code. What do you mean by that? I will put it in the chat. I'll put it with my JayFish user. That's the bonus one. That's what I have. All right, so cards are coming in here. Let's look at them. Let's see. We'll start with Toronto's the Kirk right here. Pretty nice card. Pretty nice card. Just got to keep on working the skills and stuff like that, but not a bad card. Fielding's pretty decent for a catcher as well. Now we got who we got here? We got Red Sox Spencer's a Betts 18. Okay, let's check out this one. Obviously a great card. 76 base, his best year. MVP year as well, I believe, as well as winning the World Series with the Red Sox, and then he's won a couple with the Dodgers now as well. Very solid career so far. Obviously, I know you're working on that last gold S skill, and then obviously if you make him a black sig eventually, that'd be cool. Get the black signature skills. Obviously got S plus full swing, beautiful. 18-degree launch angle, great card right here. All we got to do is get transcended to level 9 now. And then you'll be ready to black signature him. Beautiful, SoCal. Good. All right, there's my Tim Raines. We got D White. Just got to keep on working on upgrading. But a 68 base card, not bad. Really good fielding. Batting sets aren't great, though. All right, we got Diaz signature. Nice closing pitcher right here, which the base is a 68, pretty high for a closing pitcher. Nice velo in movement as well. Got to keep on working on upgrading. Obviously, got the S plus slug prevention. I know you're still looking for that third gold S skill or higher. But another beautiful card right here. Another beautiful card. I wonder when he will be back for the Dodgers. I know they said he'll be out. Probably, I think it's till they said about All-Star break or something like that. I could be wrong. Let's see. Nice WBC card right here. We got the World Baseball Classic frontline skill. Obviously, nice right there. Slug Prevention, still working on potential. Obviously, I know you're eventually going to try and get the S+. This card's very, very nice. Very, very nice. 67 base, which it's not the highest base, but the fact that you can get the World Baseball Classic skills in this card, World Baseball Classic cards are just super nice. Obviously, still working on Transcendence, but good card right there. Let's see. We got Gossage right here. Nice moment card, Fireman. Just got to work on Transcendence, obviously, but besides that, beautiful card right here. 70 closing pitcher, S+ Slug Prevention. Got the lockdown skill with it as well. Nothing else to say. Beautiful card right there. Loving it. Loving it. We got Greg Maddux. Obviously can't get this card anymore, but beautiful. Got the S2 Slug Prevention. I like the Hall of Fame skill right there. Obviously you can get a third goal skill under the Hall of Fame skill. Would be beautiful, but all S. Beautiful. Liking the pitch combos as well. 2-seam and changeup S. Liking it. Cutter at A. I like it. Good card right there. We got Yamamoto. Nice card right here. Just wish the base was higher on the 24, but you know, still not a bad card at all. Who else? We got Kershaw right here. Beautiful card. Obviously 76 base. Nothing really else I need to show off on that. I know you guys have seen this card a lot. 3 gold S skills, S+. I mean, all we're trying to do is get that limit break and stuff done. Eventually you can black signature this. Let's see. We look at Kershaw. Gosman right there. Transcendent level 9. Okay, that's, you must have had a lot of Gosmans, but keep on upgrading. That's the first time I think I've ever seen a card not finished with like upgrading their stuff, but Transcendent level 9 before. But I guess it's a prime, so you have more of those. That's funny. Mosby. Decent card right here. Good fielding, good speed. Not the greatest batting stats, but not bad. Let's see. We got Barfield right here. Look at a couple more. Keep on upgrading. Not a bad card right there. We got the Greg Maddux here from A. Millsy. Beautiful card. Obviously, he's still working on Transcendence, but you guys can see that. Got the 2 Hall of Fame skills, S2 Slug Prevention. And then literally everything potential-wise, A or higher. Insane. Insane. Beautiful stuff there, A. Millsy. Probably would have rather faced that card, if I'm being honest. Not probably, I would have. Jeff Bagwell. Obviously still working on Transcendence, but everything else is maxed out. This card's nasty, especially with power. Got the 2 Hall of Fame skills. Again, beautiful. S2 full swing. 20-degree launch angle. Nothing else to say. Beautiful. And then I think we'll finish off with this Derek Jeter and call it a day. Call it a day. 8:05 on the dot. Obviously this card's awesome. Just got to keep on working on the skills and stuff like that. But can't complain about a Derek Jeter card at all. At all. You know, we'll finish with Fishers for Men. Cunha right here. We'll finish just with this one right here. Obviously, still working on special training and stuff. Obviously, I think it's the best year though. 75 base with it being 23. And then just keep on working the skills and stuff. Beautiful card, and that's the way to end it. That is going to do it for this one. I appreciate everyone that just watched the stream, hung out with us tonight, much less liked the stream to get us to the bonus coupon goal of 50 likes. If you guys are new and subscribed, I appreciate it. If you haven't, go ahead and do so. We're still working toward the next goal of 7,500 subscribers here on this YouTube channel for the more milestone rewards to be sent out in game of Rivals to everyone. Also, thank you for everyone that entered the giveaway. Congrats to all that won. If you guys didn't, like I said, we'll be doing this every stream for the rest of the year. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all's support just in general. We'll be back next week on the MLB Innings 26 channel on that YouTube channel. Back with the White Sox deck over there at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then 2 weeks from now, we'll be back on the Rivals channel at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Probably with some more live match, maybe against Curveball Z. So you guys are awesome. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.